When I visited Transylvania, I just had time to stay in one place. I picked Târgu Mureș, known in Hungarian as Marosvásárhely, for a couple of reasons, even though there are definitely bigger cities with more things to see. One reason is the trippy palace of culture I posted about in my last video, but I also make Hungarian-related content, so I wanted to go to a place with a lot of Transylvanian Hungarian speakers, known as CKs. There's a lot of history to Târgu Mureș. It was a crucial site of a lot of wars and revolutions of all stripes. It was the site of a ton of conflict during the Ottoman invasions, and it was both, at times, a base of Hungarian revolutionaries fighting the Austrians and Romanian revolutionaries fighting the Hungarians in 1848. But now we live in the 21st century. CK culture is really fascinating. It's, of course, related to what I'll call mainland Hungarian culture, but also diverges from it in a lot of ways. There are some dialectical differences, but also being part of a separate state in between so many empires has given CK culture a lot of unique attributes too. After the loss of Hungarian territory post-World War I, there was a huge embrace across Hungary of CK culture, with some arguing it was the most pure or ancient Hungarian culture. And of course, the comments of many of my videos sometimes host a lot of irredentist arguments and ethnic squabbles, and while there's definitely been ethnic tension between Hungarians and Romanians, even here in Târgu Mureș, I honestly feel like a lot of that is keyboard warrior shit, man. Most of the Transylvanian Hungarians I've spoken to have way less grievances than some mainland Hungarians, and I've even had a few mention to me how weird it is that other Hungarians take advantage of, or dare I even say appropriate, CK culture to advance a political goal. Târgu Mureș was such a beautiful, sleepy town, and while there's so much more of Romania I need to see, I had a great time here. I even saw a surprise statue of Sándor Kőrösi Csoma, the Hungarian Tibetan explorer who, if you've watched my videos, you know all too well. I saw a friendly Transylvanian cat, too. And this was totally unplanned, but there was this folk culture festival going on the very day that I visited, which made the city all the more worth seeing. There was folk music and dances from CKs, Romanians, even Transylvanian Saxons. Then it was back on the bus to travel through the Carpathians and all the way home to Budapest.